Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to yet another game on the channel. Today we're playing Freeways. Now this is just a really small game that I've never actually played before. We're going to give it a go. As I have been doing with games recently, we're just going to give it another go. And it says draw a road from the factory, Highway 6. You must connect all roads to all other roads. So we've got a road coming in. That's a crossover. Does that work or is this going to be traffic? Oh no. Yeah, okay. So okay, I think I need to restart. So we've got that can go there. That can go there. But now where's it going? Okay, what? That is... Huh? That's got... Yeah, okay, fine. So... Wait, how is that not... I mean, it is, no? So let's lift it up over here. Pop it down. On the corner. Up it goes. Okay, what? I think my mouse is like freaking out as well. So let's just redo that. Okay, that's the problem. I'm not picking the arrow. Okay. I don't think it's very efficient. 66. Okay, concrete used. Zone complexity 8. What the heck? What? So everything's got to connect to everything else. So in the corners, you've got an easy... Nope. For some reason that didn't want to connect. There we go. Okay, now you hold that. This has got to connect to this. So we could go like that. Like that. Nope, I don't know why that did that. That needs to, they need to connect up as well. So now will they turn over? Okay, the green one is going. They'll go over and they'll loop across. Now that can get to there. That can also get to there. So it's got to loop over and get to here as well. So let's draw you out. Over we go. No, this one. Over we go. Oh wait, no, that's real high. And then down. Okay. And now the same here because they can't connect up. Okay, so let's go here, up, up again, all the way around, down, down, there. So we've got orange here. You can get to the green. You can't get to the blue. So down, down. Okay, now we've got blue coming out of here. Green should be able to get to here. Okay, green can get to there, but but blue can't get to there. The blue comes out there, all the way over. Connects up like that. It's not very efficient. Okay, that was the last one. Simulate it. It's not going to be overly efficient. It's freaking loud as well. Back to the map. Okay, it's a bit too. Actually, you know what? I'll turn it. No, I'll turn it off because I just need to think rather than have that in my head. Like, freaking drive me crazy. Okay, we can go and we can fix these up. Although that's actually not. Where are you going? Yeah, we'll go over here then. Okay, this is a relatively simple one then. So we'll have you go over there. You go over there. You come down there. Okay, now you can connect up like that. And then you connect up like that. So we've got green goes into, pink goes into green. Blue goes into, okay, nothing is coming out of blue here. Oh, there's blue. Okay, blue. So pink goes into blue. So we need to go like that. So you'll turn off and fit into there. You're coming down there. So you just need to connect up like that. Now you need to, okay, I know what I was missing. It's just this over down. There we go. Boom. Easy. Okay, actually, I think I do want the sound back. I'm just going to have to turn it down a little bit because it's really freaking loud. Efficiency 286. New back. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, just turning it down a bit so that when we do run that again, I mean, it's all over the place, isn't it? It's freaking all over the place. What the heck? What is this? Oh, what? So blue goes in. Where the heck is it coming out? Okay. Okay, so we look at it from yellow. Okay, this is all over the place. Go back. I think we need to figure that out another time. What is this? This is all over the place. Oh wow, my filter's a bit strong there. Let's turn that contrast down a bit. It's way too bright up in here. Okay, there we go. Now my face isn't freaking. Okay, so green needs to connect to this one. I mean, which it actually does connect. Which is kind of weird because, you know, it does connect. It is there. So let's go green into blue. Which, you know, let's do it around the outside. That's what I like to do. Okay. Okay, now you turn off here. You want to go to this one. Okay, and you turn off there to go to this one. Okay, now this is an easy one. Oh! Yeah. Okay, that's an easy one. Now you... No. Okay. We go from here, we go up, we go over, we go down, connect you up there. Now pink can go there. From there, we just got to get you over to the green. So, Go over this, down, connect you up, and now green should be able to go there. So should blue. I need to be able to see light blue going in here. Okay. Okay, now you can connect up pretty easily like that. Move you out, jump you over. Like that. Down. Okay, so what's left? An easy green there. Up. Down. And that connects that. Because that road connects up everything, basically. Except it is not efficient because there are pink cars getting blocked off. Like, the entire time. It really is loud, though. It's kind of crazy loud. Okay, back to the map. We're over here. What? Okay, so let's go. Start with a simple line. Like that. Same here. Like that. So we're producing, goes in, comes out, boom. Those are the ones I need to get over here. So we turn out, we jump over, we go down, and we connect up. That's easy enough. Done. That one's done. That needs all connections to be made. So we can go up, round, connect up, done. Here, done. Now to get to the pink. Okay. That needs all of them. We knew that. Okay. So let's just do... I see where I went wrong. 1 second. I see where I went wrong. I want to try and make it as neat as I can, but that's so difficult. But to do that, make it neat. Make it neat. Make it look cool. In a game that is probably not... It's about efficiency. Okay. That comes down, goes like that. Connects up there. And right before the turn off, connects up like that. You got that and that done. Got to turn off here to do that. That's connected. Okay, cool. Okay, now what if we just... Wait, no. Not gonna do that. Oh, I can't draw. With the mouse, it's looking really bad. Why is it... I'm really bad at this. There we go. Okay. So that needs to go to the green, which we can do by doing this. Lifting it. Going across. Go down. Connect it up. Cool. Same over here. We go over. We go down. We connect it up. That should be all of those done. You've got to connect up to this. That's fine. We just extend this. Now you need to get over here, which again, that's actually fine because we just do this. Done. That's done. That's done. It's the last piece of the puzzle. Here we go. That's 2 done. It's just this connection now, which in the road that goes into that is over here. So if we go out, up, and over, wrap it round, down, down, done. Okay. Again, it's not very efficient, is it? Because there's going to be gaps. What's the efficiency out of? So, it's your job to design the freeway interchanges of the future. Instructions. Connect all roads. Yeah, we know that. Arrow thickness does indicate traffic flow rate. Okay, that's something good. Okay. Okay. We can do much better than this, I feel like. Some of these are an absolute mess. Let's see. Okay, so this needs to be... Okay, look, we get it. So, the amount of traffic going from here to here is an absolute shed load. So that's our straight road. There's going to be lots of cars just going boom, 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 straight down that road. These are all low traffic. They're all low traffic. That's high traffic as well. So down they go like that. These are all low traffic as well. So go around. Oh, no, never mind. 1 second. Where's my undo button? It's over here now. Why is it over here? Okay. Okay, green, you go off. Connect around like that. So we've got blue doing that, but there's going to be more green than blue. Okay, maybe. Yep, another green. Another green. Okay, cool. So it is doing that. That needs to connect up to pretty much everything. So let's do this. Like that. You've also got this. To do that. That is an absolute block hole. We need cars to kind of filter in, but it's hard to do that because you only have one lane, ultimately. You've only got one lane. So what you gonna do about it? Okay, that does that. And that does that. At the moment, there's nothing crossing over. I get the feeling from here, we're going to have to go up, over, and down to connect this to pretty much everything. So that goes there. This connects to this. Does it? Okay, it does. Yeah, that connects to that. That's gone over. Goes here. This will go over again. In fact, that's probably not the best way to do that. Let's go like this. over, down, down, connect. Okay. Need to get you to the green, which we can do again pretty easily just by doing that. Just adding that little part. Not a lot at all. Green turns off, blue goes over, orange or brown or whatever immediately turns off. Okay, now you can connect up pretty easily to these other parts just by doing that. Pink's there. Doing that. Purple is there. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. That one is not done. So we do that, and it is. Now it's just got to connect up this way. So let's go over, down. I see my problem now because of this. But actually, it's not that much of a problem. It's not ideal. It doesn't look very neat. But it isn't. It's okay. This needs to connect to everything. Because at the moment, all it's got is this. But I think if I just do this, over, down, that did 3. Just now it's just got to get to the green one. And the green one is there, there. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing where we can just go over like this, turn it, and then go down. That's done. That's not done. To get to the green. You're saying that doesn't connect to the green. It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's undo that because it's saying it doesn't actually connect up. Get over here because that's our entrance over there. We've got blue and blue over here. So if we got this, where's this one going to go? It's going to go like this. So what about that? That little turn just connected everything. So what am I missing? Am I even missing something? So there's water there, houses there. Am I going over the water? I mean, I could. I don't think I got the network complete over here, did I? Did I? Okay, back to this one. So, we have this. Oh, no, we don't have that. The most traffic's actually going that way. Okay. So up. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, this is what I didn't look at. So, this one's got to connect in a different way. That has got to go round like that. That's the only way this works. Because at the moment we got green and yellow here. You got blue there. That did 2 of those. That is that. You've just got to connect these up to the others. So you can throw that. You can throw that. Now I'll let you do green and blue. That's done. That needs to connect up this way. Which I'm now not quite sure I can do. No, okay. But I think we've got to start with the blue because that's the one that's kind of causing the most problems. This goes round. That's still got to be the answer on that. There's no way it can't. It's got to be like that. That connects up here. Do blue, blue. Okay. If you cut this out, you got green. Even then, you got to get away. For the greens, for cars to reach here. There is something that I'm missing. So you can't leap over. Wow, it's going to take a second because I am not smart. Can you do that? Is that allowed? And then you just like boom. Yep, okay, that is definitely the answer. So, it's a roundabout. It's a freaking roundabout. But the least amount of connections I can put on the roundabout, the better. I would have thought. So that does that, and that connects that. So now, need an off here. On. Okay. That is absolutely horrible. Look at that. They are not moving. That is like being on the roundabouts. Jammed. Okay, look, it's done. It's not great. It keeps going. It keeps going. Network complete. I don't freaking think so. Oh, what the heck? That was a bad one. I meant to do that. There we go. Why is that not done? It just needs to get to the blue. Oh, and the green. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to do that. What? There we go. Okay, just another road on there. Does that. Okay, does that, like... Just gotta keep it going. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna work it out as we go. What? It's gonna keep going. So I think roundabouts kind of are your friend. Kinda. But in this case, I'm kind of like, okay, we have all of this. That's the biggest chunk of traffic. It's just about connecting them up. in the right ways? Okay, not everything connects to everything. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what have we got? Okay, these are connected. So this makes sense to just do that as a straight 1, 2. Boom. Now that also connects up to here. I do think a roundabout is still our friend. Okay. That connects to everything. Okay, pink connects to everything. So that road is going to have to be there. Now we can do this. Down you go. Down you go. You connect up and you're going there. You can now come off of that. Connect there. You're connected to nothing. I haven't even touched that yet. That's not even happening. You've just got to connect up here. That's an easy fix. You're done. You're not done. This junction is messing people up. Let's fix it. You're done. You're not done. You need to connect up here, which is going to be rough. We could send it over this way. Like this. Oh, no. Like that. Now go that way. There might be a bit of a jam here. You're done. You need to connect up, so we do that. Oh, you missed the off ramp. Okay. You're fixed. You need to go. Okay, so you're coming out of there. You go like that. You come off of there, and you need to connect up to these ones. There we go. Okay. Again, not perfect. Of course, it's not going to be. It might even get jammed. No, okay, it's going to survive. It's really not efficient, though, but it is going to survive. Which one got jammed last time? I think it was this one. Yeah, it got jammed real fast because you've got one roundabout. Okay. Clear it. Let's go. Does everything connect to everything? Looks like it does. It does. Okay. So what about... do the initial idea of keeping some of these cars out of this. Like that. And you go in. Do you think the bigger we make it, the better? Maybe? And the more offs we have, the better. That needs to connect to the green. So there's, okay, that's the off of the green. Actually, I think we could go even better than that and just do this and then this. So the less like direct connections you have, the more direct connections you have, the better. That's a horrible connection there. So let's do this. You're not connected to the blue. So I guess another one. Is it gonna jam though? It didn't, but it probably feels like it should have. Okay, roundabouts are our friend. That's definitely the case. Okay. Okay. Everything connects to everything. No problem. So down, round, across. Nah, no, 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 no. Okay, and then down. That's your connect there. Now, I think we've got to do this to connect that. Then this to connect that. And that goes across. And it's the... Oh! The last connection there. That's not connected to that. But that can be done. I mean, that's awful. Does it work? I don't know. Well, nope. It does not work. Look at those green cards getting absolutely hosed. Okay, clear that. Oh, no, and that. Okay. Wait with the hay. Whoa, no, whoa. It's gonna jam again. Look at that. The green cars can't go anywhere. Okay, it's pretty hefty traffic across the board here. So we've got to try and keep them driving. So let's do this. Okay, so we've got this done. The green needs to connect here, and this needs to connect both ways. Now, what I think we can do is this. Turn it down. Follow it across, and then connect it up like that. Now, to get the green to here, loop it around like that. They immediately come off, they turn, over we go. I mean, that looks freaking awful. Like, I still want it to kind of look okay. So we follow it around, and then we turn like that. Over it goes, over it goes. And there we go. That's not connected up here. But it can be if I do that. No, 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 no. We're going to do that. Up. And then just straight down. Keep it simple. There we go. So that connects that. They come out, they do a loop, they go over, they go down. Okay, now this has to connect like it was earlier, but just a little bit neater. So let's go up, round, up over this bridge, down, cross, like that, down, connect. Okay, is it going to jam? No, it looks like it's actually pretty... It's moving. It says 159, but I mean, it is moving. You can just watch this go for a bit. Okay, so we got to connect these up now. We've just got a straight water across here. That connects to everything. So does that. So does that. So does that. Okay. There'll be a lot of bridges on this one, I think. Green. Cool. Green's done. It just needs to connect to the pink. Pink needs to connect to those two. So we've got an easy way there. And this one comes over. Goes down. Goes over. Goes down. Connects up there. Connects up there. Now that's the last connection, which is fine because that can just be another bridge. This needs to connect out. Okay. So over we go. Yet another bridge. I did say there was going to be a lot of bridges on this one. Down here. Over. Down. Connects. Now it's just got to connect up here so we can do that. Down. That needs the pink connection. Okay, how's it going to run? It's okay. What is the efficiency rating out of? Traffic flow is the average speed of all cars. Concrete used is increased when building overpasses. Zone complexity. Okay. What is that? Okay, cool. Down here, the river goes. Okay, that's okay. Wow, that's a lot of traffic going green to this one. These are just connectors. That's kind of weird. That's connected. Okay, interesting. Okay, I made a mistake there by starting my draw, even though I recognize that these are the big traffic. That's our kind of central way. Everything should really just join on from that. Or off of that, I suppose. Okay, so ultimately, you don't... Why, where are you going? Did that orange just come out of the orange? They are. Why are the oranges coming out of the orange? What the heck? This game knows how to confuse me, I'll tell you that. Okay, they just need to connect up to the green. That's not so tricky. Do that. Okay, let's simulate it. It's gonna be awful. Oh no, it's not. Those greens and yeah, 228. That's fine. Yeah, that I thought I was gonna be way worse. It was actually fine. Okay, so all we've got here, by the looks of things, is this connection going over there. Okay, so this I think is going to be another kind of situation of roundabouts, I think. Where maybe if we do this, and then the roundabout goes in. For example, if we just do that, then all the cars have got so much more time on the roundabout, which is obviously not exactly what you're after. But then you can just connect them up at the corners. And then they have an on-ramp as well. They all want to get to the internal one. Run it again. can go over. I don't need to use a roundabout so much. So what we can do is with the big hefty lines, just go like this. I really wish I can make them neat, but I just think I just suck basically. Then underneath you've got that. Then your connections still, you know, the same like this. If you actually want to connect up for me, there we go. It should just be the one next to it now they can't get to, yeah. I mean, whoever the heck is building these. That's connected. That's connected. That's not. That's not. So that comes out like that, goes over this. Goes down like that. That connects that. It's just you to the green one. Which can... Oh, out of concrete. Dang. All right, let's clear it. Let's clear it and let's figure this out. Because I'm like overpasses everywhere. So, I think the idea here is actually the correct idea. To just link them up easily. Okay, I'm actually going to take my time with it this time. And make sure I use the space I've got. Even though it's going to look quite ugly, let's see if the car just like kind of... It slows down a lot, doesn't it? The efficiency needs to be there. So let's do that. Try and keep it going at a good speed. It's kind of natural round the corner. Won't have to slow down so much. Okay, this will be the last level we do. Because it's been an hour. Drawing lines. Okay, that's that. They're all relatively equal on the traffic, except these two are connecting up a lot. So I think it's probably a good idea to have just this going across like that, connecting up, and then the same going this way. Like that. And that leaves me all this space underneath to work it out. So you can do this. Connect up nice like that. And the same here. You're done. You need to connect up here, which actually can be done relatively easily. What I'm going to do is just do a tiny little bridge here. Follow it around. And it actually connects up nicely, like 3 lanes will go into one there. Probably famous last words, but Okay, now we can draw out here. Follow it round. Go over. Connect it up. Down you go here. And then over like that. That's done. That's done. That's done. I just need to connect this to this. Which I can do just by lifting it up again. Sending it all the way over. And then down. And then down. There we go. Okay, it wasn't fully connected. That's why. Okay, that's done. Now, the efficiency on that. Oh, wow. They crossed there. That height is the problem. Still getting caught there. Is there like a specific demolish button that I'm missing? No. Okay, that's really badly done. We're gonna have to fix that at some point, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna do because otherwise I will be here forever trying to figure this out. Oh, but it's fun. It is fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna keep going, but I mean, look at it. It's an absolute mess in so many places. It's an absolute mess. So don't worry about it. We'll figure it out next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I shall catch you next time.